Good afternoon. My name is Arlette Betancourt, and this is the last assignment from developing language skill in the classroom, teaching writing. McDonough and Shaw in 1993 mentioned writing differs in some significant ways to do with the purpose of writing in the class and everyday life, and the relationship between these two settings. What is writing in the classroom? Well, writing is one of the two productive skills. It involves producing language rather than receiving it. Writing involves communicating a message, something to say, by making signs on a page. Reasons for writing. A reasonable level of proficiency implies a level of competence both in oral and written communication. Written practice reinforces oral proficiency, and in real life, students will need some proficiency in writing. Reasons for teaching writing. Why do we teach writing? We do it for these reasons. Reinforcement. Students acquire language in a purely oral or oral way from seeing the language written down. Language development. It helps us to learn as we go along. Learning styles, picking up language by looking. Writing as a skill. The students need to know how to write letters, reports, to reply advertisements. They need to learn the correct writing punctuation and paragraph construction. What types of writing can we find everywhere? Well, we have different personal writing that involves diaries, journals, shopping lists, reminders, addresses, recipes. Writing, public writing, formal letters from form filling, applications, social writing, letters, invitations, notes, telephone messages, creative writing, poems, stories, rhymes, drama, songs, autobiographies. Study writing, we can find making notes while reading or from lectures, summaries, reviews, reports, essays, biographies. Institutional writing, that could be agendas, posters, instructions, speeches, reports, curriculum vitae, contracts, and among others. The differences between written and spoken discourse. So these are the ones that we can talk about: permanence, explicitness, density, detachment, organization, slowness of production, speed and reception, standard language, a learned skill, sheer amount, and importance. When we write, we are focusing on accuracy. Why? Well, we provide a model sentence and asking students to construct a parallel sentence with different lexical items. We are inserting missing grammatical forms. We are composing sentences from tabular information with a model provided. We are joining sentences to make a short paragraph. McDonough and Shaw mention general trends in the traditional teaching of writing, and these are an emphasis on accuracy, a focus on the finished product. The teacher's role is that of a judge, and writing often has a consolidating function in the students. The writing profile. Hopkins and Tribble said that they supplied its writing profile as a basis for making a scheme. So, and these are communicative quality, logical organization, layout and presentation, grammar, vocabulary, handwriting, punctuation, and spelling. The activities I try to work with my students are many, but here I mention some. A review an article, describe someone, a newspaper article, a narrative based on pictures, an instructions sheet, some descriptions, a report, write, this is the writing thing, the lyrics to a song, write an answer to a letter of complaint, or many others. There are many, many different activities we can practice with our students. Integrated writing. It is no longer considered the poor cousin of the skills. Learning, it is often used as a proof of learning. It can be used with the other skills. And also, it is also viewed as a communicative skill. The other skills can be seen as supports within integrated teaching. It is used with all the other skills. Activities I enjoy in my classroom. Well, the activities I really like to practice with my students is any kind where they have freedom to write and express themselves. That helps them a lot improving their writing. And the lesson plan for this class is an informal letter. The students with this activity will practice with writing skill. They will be able to share and write an informal letter. The first activity, and this is before writing, they read a small letter and check the correct boxes. So they match the information they read. And with this activity, we are integrating writing with reading. They read a little letter and they tick on the possible answers. Then, while writing, the students complete the chart with plans for vacations. This is like a draft, the first draft. They make notes about plans, possible plans and advice. They write an informal letter describing their plans and advices to a friend who maybe wants to travel. Then they just start writing their letter, they revise their letter, and in the end, they share. After they have written their letter, they share their information, they share their informal letters with their classmates, with maybe a conversation. And this way, students integrate another skill, speaking. The materials are the copies and pencil, the homework, maybe the activity for writing, and the activity after writing, the speaking. References is from a book, New Interchange. This is an English language book. And the feedback. The feedback obviously is the revision of the activities with the teacher and the discussion they have at the end. The reference are the ones I have here: Developing Language Skills in the Classroom from Universidad de Expro, the Teaching Knowledge Test course, How to Teach English, and New Interchange. That is the one I use for the activity. That will be all. I really enjoyed doing these activities. I didn't think I would be able to make videos, but I want to finish with this question. Which skill do you like to practice the most in your classes? Thank you.